Et salut à toutes et à tous, et c'est Scarlett et on se retrouve donc pour le chapitre 3 de Jurassic Park The Game, l'épisode 5 sur YouTube. La suite, les profondeurs. Et non, je ne ferai pas de blagues sur certains types de profondeurs. Je me rends compte que j'ai fait une erreur de débutant. Tiens, c'est parti. Donc ouais, on s'était arrêté à l'hélico qui s'est craché. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Vous avez vu cet accident? Hallucinant! C'est impressionnant. Oui. Wow. Alors 2 petites secondes, j'ai encore fait une autre erreur. Voilà, c'est bon. Donc, on va s'en sortir. Comment on descend? On peut le redire. Cet accident est vraiment impressionnant. C'est hallucinant. Par contre, j'ai encore oublié de mettre le putain de chrono. Tac, voilà. Chaque fois, le truc que j'oublie, c'est le chrono.
I think we can make it to the utility tunnels right over there. We can lock the raptors out if we can beat them inside.
I hope you're right. Let's get that ladder lowered.
Par contre, elle avait dit que cet endroit était isolé, qu'il n'y avait pas de problème, qu'il y avait que des herbivores et tout. Elle a menti, cette conne, en fait. Allez.
Won't budge.
Did you try the latch?
The latch, right.
Le loquet.
Of course.
Eh ben, faisons le loquet.
That should free it up.
Et faisons LB. C'est-à-dire L1.
It's brand new, so it might still be a little stiff. Maybe if you put more weight on it?
What, you mean stand on it?
Yes, write it down.
Okay, but we should probably be ready to move as soon as it comes down so we can stick together.
Bon bah il est temps que je crève, écoute, hein, j'ai une belle vie.
Sweetheart, listen. I want you to be ready to climb down the ladder as soon as it's extended.
Okay, Dad.
Dr. Sorkin.
I'll be right down.
Maintenant c'est à moi de dire tout le temps ton prénom.
It's really stuck. Oh no, I see the problem. The whole ladder is just slightly bent. It can't slide freely. We might be able to force it.
Must have been the crash.
Looks that way. I think we're gonna need a crowbar or something to get it open.
Oh, well then we're gonna have to get creative because there are no tools up here.
Ok.
This antenna could be just the thing we need to pry the ladder open. But if I try to grab it now, I could get electrocuted.
Oh, du calme. On est cuit. Elle peut pas éteindre la Dr. Sorkin.
Dr. Sorkin, that antenna is the only thing up here I've seen that we can use to pry the ladder open. Is there any way to turn the power to those lights off so I can grab it?
Not from up here. The aircraft alert beacons aren't ever supposed to be disabled. The best I can do is make them flash on and off.
How?
I can switch them from nighttime to daytime operation. They shine continuously at night, but during the day they flash to provide more contrast.
Ok.
Okay, I've switched the beacon lights to daytime mode. Hopefully that wire won't be live while the lights flash off.
Et bah... touchons. Merde.
Damn! Jumped the gun a little. Got it. If I couldn't move it by jumping on it, I'm never going to be able to pry it by myself. Dr. Sorkin,
Yes?
can you give me a hand with this? You pry while I put my weight on the ladder.
Certainly.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, I'm ready. Jess, honey, you get ready to move as soon as the ladder goes down.
I'm ready, Dad. Just hurry.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
You gotta be freaking kidding me!
Dad, what are we gonna do?
Try again. On three. Ready? 1, 2, 3! No, Jess, wait! No!
I'm fine, Dad.
Mais elle est conne. Enfin bref. Enfin non. Enfin non, c'est le père qui est con là, mais...
I'm coming down.
Allez, on se casse. Il y a les raptors. Il y a les racailles qui arrivent.
You have to hurry.
Out of the way! I'm gonna jump for it!
Okay, now up and over.
Hop là.
I'm okay.
Run, Dr. Sorkin!
J'adore dire ton prénom 50 milliards de fois parce que tu m'as fait le coup à l'épisode précédent. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, j'aurais dû la laisser mourir en fait. Ça aurait été bien. La porte.
Mr. Harding, the door!
Mais genre... Bon bah adieu. Voilà. Faut bien comprendre que les touches sont un peu chiants à accéder en fait.
The door!
Là je me prépare à accéder. Hop. Voilà. Faut bien positionner ses mains parce que le L1, le R1 et le X, bah, c'est assez séparé.
Next time I get a headache like this, there better be tequila involved.
No way, amigo. This turned out better than the last time you drank tequila.
Yeah, you might be right. The girl I woke up next to is prettier anyway. So, we lost our ride, and the only person we managed to rescue so far doesn't even work for InGen. Now what?
See if you can find anything useful in the wreck. And make sure the girl's okay while I scout the perimeter.
Ah, damn it, I left my AK inside the chopper. It's probably toast. Glad I didn't leave a round chambered. Could have killed someone.
That makes two of us, amigo. Still, the cook-off was a hell of a show.
Gonna take more than an auxiliary power
Ok,
unit to fix her this time.
examinons la zone.
Better keep checking her out. If she's gonna blow, we don't want to be anywhere nearby.
Ah ouais, tous les papiers qu'on a mis dedans, ils sont foutus. C'est con.
Damn it, all our weapons were in there. I was just getting used to that AK too. Looking pretty safe. One more look, just to be sure.
Y a plus rien? Si.
No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast. That chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here.
Ouais, je serais pas trop rassuré à sa place. Je serais pas vraiment rassuré. C'est bon? Ok, bon, on va passer au suivant.
I should see if the girl's okay. Oscar might want to talk to her when she wakes up. Let's postpone that little reunion.
Non, je veux pas lui parler à son réveil, je m'en fous. Est-ce qu'il y a des trucs à examiner? Ah ben oui, la mousse à raser.
Wow, barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San Jose. Oh man, I hope it's not for her face. Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess. It's only sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that? My stepbrother used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop can. I wonder.
Alors? Ça marche pas? Attendez. What? Ah ok, je tournais dans le mauvais sens.
A lady has a secret stash. What the
Je testais
hell
avec mon
is it?
clavier, mais... Voilà. Oh oh. Non, et toutes ces conneries comme quoi c'était isolé, comme quoi il n'y a pas de carnivores et tout, mais elle est folle en fait.
T-Rex, it's leaving.
Damn it, Oscar. I only have one pair of pants. Chopper's not gonna blow, but just about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
No game trails, no nests. This is base camp for now.
Ouais, sauf qu'il y a eu un énorme bruit là. Les animaux ont entendu le bruit.
Hey, get this.
Et ils se dirigent vers le bruit.
Shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah,
Enfin
whatever
bref,
you
c'est
say,
complètement con
fuzzy.
de dormir à côté d'un hélico qui vient d'exploser.
Look. So, now what's the plan? That shaving cream can looks like some real CIA stuff. What do you think she's up to?
Ask her when I ain't around. If she won't tell you, I'll make her talk my way.
You gonna try to salvage this gig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
You saying I can't sneak?
I'm saying neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
Alors, je me prépare à appuyer sur les touches. Ah bah oui, les raptors ils savent ouvrir des portes.
They open doors.
Oui, oui. Ah, je sens qu'il va y avoir du QTE. Allez les gars, on ouvre la porte et on rentre.
Should have stayed in bed.
J'avoue. Je ferai pas cette erreur de débutant. Discrétion. Je suis le pire dans les jeux de discrétion en général. Mais là je fais quand même un effort. C'est pas ça. Comment je peux faire? Par là. Oh non! Oh, j'étais concentré en plus. Je m'attendais pas à ce que ça parte aussi vite. Fais chier.
You're going to stand here all day?
You're right, hon. We should get moving.
Salut les gars.
Locked. Smart.
Bien joué, mais la porte est ouverte. Oscar en mode assassinat of raptor. C'est volté. Il est temps de tuer des raptors. Badass. Oh, il est mignon. Par contre, il a peut-être pissé dessus. Mais l'autre, il est où? Il est censé la surveiller. Il est con. C'est exactement ce que je pense. Pop. Peut-être qu'ils sont moins des connards que tu le pensais.
Looks like I was only out for a little while. The embryo should be okay for now.
Tu les as plus. Tu les as plus. Tu les as plus.
Where's the can? Nieta, no, no, no!
Elle est même pas attachée ni rien, quoi.
Looking for this?
That's mine!
You know, this takes me back. I learned to shave with this stuff.
Give it back! Now!
I'm all out of shaving cream myself. You mind if I borrow some?
Stop shaking it!
But you're supposed to shake it before you use it. Says so right on the can. You want to tell me what's so important about shaving cream? Or do I ask InGen?
Embryos! Dinosaur embryos. If you drop them, they'll be destroyed.
Embryos, huh? Wow. I knew you were up to something, but this is pretty clever, I gotta admit. InGen's gonna love me for bringing this back. Talk about a bonus.
Look, Yoder. Billy, right? Maybe we can make a deal.
This ought to be good. Shoot.
There's a lot of money in it for you if I get those embryos to my contact before they go bad. Those embryos are worth over $1 million. That's US dollars. I have a buyer. I just need you to take us there, and we'll both be rich.
Oh, yeah, right. Like InGen isn't gonna shine a light on an independent contractor like me when they figure out the crown jewels are missing. No sale.
You turn that over to InGen. You get a pat on the back, maybe a little Christmas bonus. You leave it to me, you become a rich man. Pay off your debts, quit your job. No more guys in suits telling you what to do. Just think about it.
Okay. Keep talking.
Please. I don't expect you to trust me, but the right thing to do is to give it back to me and let me go. I have a daughter. I need the money to get her out of the ghetto. You know what happens to girls there. She doesn't deserve that life.
Are you for real?
Come on, Billy. The money's good. And you'll be helping me save my daughter. Everybody gets a little something.
Okay, here's the deal. 1, I'm in charge. I keep the embryos, and as soon as it's safe to break away, we'll deliver them to your contact.
I don't know if the embryos will last in there much longer.
That's a risk we're gonna take. 2, we're cutting Oscar in.
Why?
Because he's my partner, that's why. It'll be fine. Trust me. Now sit tight and lighten up. Not every woman gets to enjoy the sunset on a tropical island with Billy Yoder.
So, any idea where we are in relation to the rest of the park?
We're not far from the marine exhibit. I know for a fact that the phone there is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Did we get there from the tunnels?
I believe so.
All right then, lead the way. Want to get us out of here as soon as possible. No more science projects, okay?
I understand.
Are you sure we shouldn't head to the visitor center, Dr. Sorkin? InGen is bound to start there when they don't hear from the rescue team.
These tunnels don't run all the way to the visitor center, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather not risk any more overland travel.
Good point. Don't worry, Jess. We should be safe in here.
Where do all these doors lead?
The maintenance corridors. The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air conditioning, you know, that sort of thing.
The tunnels on this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are separate from the maintenance side to prevent accidents.
So, Laura, I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
You had a radio show?
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what, he should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is. I guess there was a reason it was just a dream. He actually records his show ahead of time
classe, genre
so
de
that he
plan.
can broadcast during
J'adore.
work hours.
C'est vraiment stylé.
Did you guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Mm-hmm. Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these tunnels. Maintenance is always setting traps down here.
Well, as long as we're getting to know one another. How is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to decide how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I remember this from the tour. You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils, right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Well, even Dr. Hammond's spare no expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Exactly. Henry, Dr. Wu, proposed using frog DNA to fill in the gaps. It was risky. We still don't know all of the effects. But it was a solution, and a fast one at that. So Henry became chief geneticist, and I took to the field. Has anyone seen my cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
I didn't realize you smoked.
Normally I manage to duck out a few times a day, but...
C'est quoi, c'est la gamine qui a volé les sèches?
Where did you last have them?
Right here in my pocket, or so I thought.
Maybe they fell out when we jumped from the water tower?
I suppose. Oh well, I'm probably better off without them.
Si c'est toi, rends des sèches, hein. Rends les cigarettes. Hein. La culpabilité. Évidemment. Pourquoi les gamins veulent faire leur rebelle à fumer? C'est dégueulasse.
My legs are killing me.
Je ne fume pas, je ne bois
I
pas,
suppose we could all use a break.
et j'en ai pas envie.
I don't know how much longer those embryos will last. We need to meet my contact at the boat.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine, he's coming back, and come hell or high water, we are not leaving.
Yes, un T-Rex.
Then again, maybe you have a point.
Come on, we gotta run.
No time, hide!
Ah non, j'ai fait une double ratée. Oh yeah. En plus, il est super mal caché le mec. Ah, c'est par hasard qu'il l'amène à nous. C'est pas cool. C'est un peu compliqué hein, ce truc. Ah, j'ai raté. Allez, on se casse. Ça va, encore plus vite qu'un Rex. Enfin, c'est un Rex, ça peut peut-être un Carnot aussi. Coucou.
Care for a lysine supplement?
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
Il n'y a plus de carnaval depuis depuis longtemps.
Yeah, about that.
Il faut que je vous raconte une histoire. Il y a une éternité, il y avait des carnavals.
That'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency.
Il y a de la folie.
Insane. Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
Mais je veux pas. Mais moi je veux pas la défendre. Pour moi c'est complètement con.
We've already denied them the right to breed. That's their death sentence.
Yes, but who knows?
C'est bizarre ça, cette mécanique de répondre à soi-même en fait. Comme si t'avais un débat droite-gauche et que tu jouais les deux, tu vois. C'est chelou quoi. Ouais, j'ai pas vraiment envie de répondre moi, je suis pas d'accord avec elle. C'est chelou cette mécanique de répondre les deux. T'imagines, c'est comme si un gilet jaune et Macron débattaient et que toi tu joues le gilet jaune et que tu joues Macron. C'est chelou.
You're thinking in terms of human lifespans, Jerry. The biosphere is resilient enough to handle one generation of dinosaurs, even if there's a recovery period.
A recovery period?
Do I need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the
Et
mainland?
alors, je te rappelle qu'il y a des ptéranodons. Un ptéranodon, ça vole. Voilà.
Tell me this. Did you reverse the lysine contingency with the pteranodons?
No. My formula targets superorder Dinosauria exclusively. If I tried to account for the pteranodons, I might have affected other reptiles.
Oh, at least there's that.
Now that I think about it, though, targeting only pteranodons, or any one species, would be a simple change. I wouldn't even need a full lab.
Am I gonna have to ask Jess to follow you into the ladies' room?
It won't come to that. If I decide to do it, I won't sneak around, and I won't involve you. I'm sorry if the way I went about it last time upset you.
Well, thanks for the apology, I guess, but this isn't about me.
On parle de la planète. D'ailleurs, dans Jurassic World 2, c'est complètement con la fin.
Yes, the ocean provides a natural barrier, but how can you guarantee InGen won't move some of these dinosaurs to a less isolated place?
Look, I'll tell InGen all about this when we get off the island. They can make an informed decision about if and where they want to move.
Et si jamais il y a des voleurs, des gens mal intentionnés qui volent des dinosaures, comme c'est le cas dans Jurassic World 2, et à cause de ça, ça se répand dans le monde. On t'a rien appris? Putain. D'ailleurs la fin de Jurassic World 2 est pourrite.
done.
J'ai déjà dit, mais je le répéterai tout le temps. J'ai pas envie.
All right. Supposing there's a dinosaur that can swim.
J'ai pas envie de la jouer en fait.
C'est
chelou. Il y a des raptors à côté, on peut pas s'en occuper. J'ai envie de m'occuper des raptors. Bon, je me permets de parler en même temps parce que c'est pas intéressant là. Je lis à peine, je vous avoue, là actuellement. Bah oui. Je laisserai les animaux mourir quand je peux laisser les êtres humains mourir. Il n'y a pas de choix moral. Mais c'est quoi ces choix, putain? Mais... Ah, on arrête là. Ça suffit. Ça suffit. Je te cancel pour toujours.
Are you guys done yet?
Jess, where'd you go?
Just down the hall looking at stuff? Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey, I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Elle fait sa dissidente, elle prend des cigarettes. Après quoi, elle va prendre de la drogue, du shit. Ah, les Jones. Putain, c'est dur. Oh, des raptors. Par contre, des raptors, ils voient un... Oh merde. Par contre, des raptors, dès qu'ils voient quelque chose qui est plus gros qu'eux, logiquement, ils fuient. Parce qu'ils sont pas cons. Ils vont pas rester devant un gros truc qui peut les bouffer. Ils vont se tirer. Genre là, c'est complètement con. Il aurait dû sauter et se barrer. C'est une très bonne question. Ouais, c'est pareil, c'est un carnot ça. Ah merde. C'était beau. C'était magnifique. Je suis content. Ah, j'ai failli refaire la même erreur. Ah putain. Ouais, c'est pas évident, hein.
I'm coordinated enough to kick you off.
Whoa, easy. I take it back. Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax.
You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
Il est con. Aïe aïe aïe. Oh, Oscar, il attraque des raptors. Ah, ça c'est cool. Snake, Snake.
That's right. Go.
J'avoue que ça c'est badass. C'est badass.
Locked. Good. I can't open it. They can't either.
Badass.
There's the place to hide.
Parlons de cachette. Hop là. En plus la roulade et tout, oh, c'est classe. Je vais t'avoir le raptor. En vrai, c'est cool cette séquence.
Here they come.
Je suis là.
Idiota! Do you know what you've done?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
Il est en train de bouffer un parasaur.
Okay, so we know where it is. Go get it!
I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless.
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
If you're not man enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
I know, and instead you drop them.
Yeah, well, crap. I'm gonna use logic.
Just go, and hurry.
Bah, let's go, hein. Je sens qu'il va y avoir beaucoup de QTE. Allez, let's go. Hop, 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 hop. Non! Chier, j'étais bien. Fais chier!
Hello, darling. What brings a nice girl like you?
Draguer un Rex. Non!
Ah, damn it!
Ah putain! Heureusement que la porte se ferme automatiquement.
I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some trading tips for him.
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey,
Bon, c'est du bronze, mais on s'en bat les couilles. Hein.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
Allez. C'est parfait ça. Du coup on retourne à Oscar et la traque des Raptors. La partie qui m'intéresse le plus. Ah c'est long, c'est long, c'est long. Ouais mais ils vont gâcher tout le travail d'Oscar.
Stop!
what?
I saw eyes.
J'ai vu des yeux.
Probably a rat or something. Keep moving.
No, I saw eyes just like that before I was beaten.
I won't go through that again.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Okay. We can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on. It seems like those things, whatever they are, like to stick to the shadows. We're in luck. This looks like a power panel right here.
What's the holdup?
It's nothing. It's just a different, model than I'm used to, is all.
So, you're stuck.
Euh...
Why don't you just read the instructions? They're right there, no?
Relax. This thing is just a glorified fuse box.
What about that thing there? Maybe you have to prime it before turning it on, like an oil pump or something.
Look, no offense, but this type of electrical system is probably way ahead of anything you've seen before. I got this. All right, I got it now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your... night vision.
Forcément, moi j'ai appuyé sur le bouton rouge. Ça aide Oscar aussi.
What's going on? Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it. We should have been fine for days.
How the hell was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I mean, it's counterintuitive.
Non, mais moi j'ai vu du rouge. J'ai appuyé sur le bouton rouge.
Read the instructions.
Why don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the island that didn't hear you. Jeez.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
There's a close, right? Yeah, close that crap right up. Yeah, that's right. Who's your... Oh, come on.
Ok, ça clignote.
Rocking Jurassic Park's only unofficial radio station. Just a reminder before we sign off, Sparklings. If you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all.
Si vous êtes pas là, vous êtes morts.
Got a little something special for all you last-minute packers out there. Personal favorite of mine, and I'll see you all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took off.
So here's a little something to get you ready to set sail.
Damn it! Damn! Where you think you're going?
Mais bordel, c'est dur. C'est dur. On est concentré. Oh, le coup de poing dans le raptor. C'est badass. C'est vraiment pas évident. Ce combat de titan, quoi.
Mother of God, I did it
Oscar.
Tu viens de battre un raptor.
that way.
Artie, this show is over.
Laura, you are my new favorite person.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
I see Sleeping Beauty woke up. Did you have to kiss?
I woke up just fine on my own, thanks. Right? You were in that tree the whole time.
Of course I was. Hey, listen. When I kiss you, you'll remember it.
That's never gonna happen.
Ah, don't be like that.
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change the...
That's right. I unlocked the mystery behind the shaving cream can. Turns out little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What? Let me guess. You have a plan.
Yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
You're pretty self-righteous for a thief.
I wouldn't be a thief if you hadn't stolen this island from my people in the first place.
I didn't steal anything. The Costa Rican government rented this place to InGen.
And you did their dirty work, didn't you?
I did my job. Just like I'm doing now.
Really? And how many people are you going to kill today?
Shut the hell up, or I'll start counting with you.
Whoa, whoa, no fighting. Save it for the dinos, huh?
You going along with her?
Hey, I'm not doing anything unless you're down. Come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their families are gonna get a puny check, a gag order, and nothing else.
Do I gotta remind you we're working against the clock? There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground zero.
What do you mean, ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar. We've got a call for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the mainland and the other takes her to meet her contact.
Let me guess. That last part would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. Then you and I hook up later to split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust her. Look, Billy, if you want to bail, that's your business. But I was hired to do a job, and I'm gonna do it.
Oh, come on, Oscar. It doesn't have to be that way. Finishing the job is part of the plan.
So is screwing our employer. Too risky. I won't rat you out, but I don't want that kind of heat.
Sorry you feel that way, man. Let me know if you change your mind.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
Je ferai en sorte que Oscar reste brave jusqu'à la fin. Je le respecte totalement, c'est le meilleur. Il a foutu un coup de poing à un raptor quand même. Un putain de coup de poing à un putain de raptor. C'est badass. C'est classe. Quoi, elle va fumer sa clope de merde là.
Shoot.
Where is it? I know it. Yes.
Quand elle va l'allumer, tu vas avoir des yeux de raptor. On parie combien? On parie combien? C'est comme dans les films. Allez, go. Ah, c'est beau. Tu vois, même le raptor, il veut pas fumer. Lui au moins, il est bien. Il a compris. C'était beau en tout cas, moi j'ai beaucoup aimé. Ah merde. Ça va, ils sont généreux. Oh non. Ah, il va me bouffer. Et boum. Oh putain, il y en a plein. Il y a plein de raptors. Tenez. Je suis violent. Ah mais... Ça va, ils ont accepté l'erreur. Mais mon bâton! Voleur! Oh yeah, Oscar. Notre héros à tous. Notre dieu. Oh, c'est classe. Attends, ils partent. Putain, il a tellement de charisme, Oscar, que les raptors, ils ont peur, ils se barrent, quoi.
No problem. Okay, hon. Let the man breathe.
Yoder! You're alive!
We're alive. I'm surprised you guys lasted 5 minutes without me and Oscar.
Thank you.
Surtout sans Oscar, parce que toi, limite, de parcourir... c'est du sang.
Oh my god, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
No worries. Belongs to one of them.
You killed one of them? With a knife? That's so badass.
C'est
Oh, hey,
clair.
I outran a T-Rex.
It's nothing.
C'est pas exceptionnel, on l'a vu dans Jurassic World, il y en a une qui a avec des hauts talons, à distance un Rex. Comment t'es devenu aussi fort? Un tatouage de raptor.
Are you gonna get a tattoo of a raptor now? I totally would.
Not a bad idea.
J'avoue que ça serait cool.
You weren't fully me.
What now?
You can pretend to be a hero all you want, but we both know what you really are.
You're right. We do.
Mais faut arrêter de critiquer les gens.
Everyone, we have a problem.
What's wrong, Laura?
You've seen the flickering lights, now the steam eruptions. Something's gone wrong with the island's geothermal power plant.
That's not our problem.
When the power plant explodes, it will be.
It's that bad?
Everything I've read about the system says it's supposed to shut itself down if something goes wrong with the steam pressure. The fact that it hasn't means that the pressure will build unchecked. It'll pop like a balloon and take half the island with it.
Can we get to the power plant from here? I'm completely turned around.
Yes, I've been here before. It's down this way. We really ought to get moving.
How can we stop the power plant from exploding?
We have to do something, and quickly, but I won't know exactly what until we get there.
No time. Say goodbye to your dinosaurs, Doc. You can dig up the fossils later.
When the power plant explodes, it'll take us with it. Unless you have a spare helicopter ready to lift off.
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
Listen up. You're gonna show me the corridor that goes to the power plant. I'm gonna scout ahead and make sure there's no dinosaur party happening when we get there.
Can I come? I know I can help.
You're staying right here where I can keep an eye on you.
Hey, I saved you, remember? Besides, those things are afraid of him.
You wandered off, Jess.
Oscar doesn't mind, do you? Oscar? When I saw the helicopter crash into the jungle, I thought you guys were goners.
We're fine. Hey, about before, the hostage thing? I'm sorry. I was only trying to protect myself. Me and the mercs, we worked it out.
Worked it out? How?
Don't worry about it. We're okay. For now.
You outran a T-Rex, huh, Yoder?
I sure did. You know, not everyone has the training to pull something like that off, let alone the raw speed.
I know, right? That's what I thought when I outran her yesterday. That's great! So everyone's friends now, huh?
I wouldn't put it like that.
Then how would you... No way! Did you guys make out?
We've decided that we can all work together. Let's put it that way.
Hey, Oscar's back. What'd you find, buddy?
Always clear, but the door to the plant is locked.
Don't that just figure?
Either of you got a key?
I'm afraid not.
Alors je viens de voir une sauvegarde, donc on va arrêter là et on se retrouvera bientôt pour la suite et fin de cet épisode 3. Merci d'avoir regardé et à bientôt. Bye.